Freshwater tanks on a vessel should be painted with a special coating which does not react with water or release any solvents in it. To ensure the correct application, such coatings should be applied by experts and the process should be supervised by an authorized person with adequate knowledge and experience. Water may affect the health of the crew on board, so it is of utmost importance to prevent anything that may change its properties. Once the tank has been washed down, the remaining water has to be pumped out until the tank is completely dry. When the tank is ready, we have to go inside and inspect it, checking for dirty spots, remaining water or anything that shouldn't be inside. Chief mate conducts an inspection with shipyard's representative. It's a game where one tries to hide dirt and the other does his best to find it. If the inspection is successful, we can close the porthole and call the water truck. The first batch of water will be mixed with high concentration of chlorine to wash the tank and water piping. 3.5 kilos going inside the tank, right? Quantity of tank, 140 kilos here. These are Chandra and Naba. They will do chlorination for us today. They will put 3 kilos of this thing inside of the tank. And it's gonna be clean, right?
Yes, sir. Already clean.
And it was...
Already low pressure washing.
Yes, it was perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Shipyard team was given the bucket of calcium hypochlorite, containing the quantity required to reach 50 ppm of chlorine in the water. This is the first chlorination after tank maintenance, so extra chlorine is added to ensure effectiveness. This water will not be used for human consumption, and it will be pumped out after flushing the system.
Yes.
We already filled the tank with potable water. We put 75 cubes of water inside.
Yes.
So now we are adding chlorine up to 25 or 50 ppm.
Yes.
And we're gonna follow the rest of the procedure, correct?
Yes, yes.
We will pump it out after 24 hours. Okay? And then we're gonna check it again. Then fill it again. Then flush it again. And then inspect to make sure it's all good. Thank you. Vessels with water makers have two methods of generating potable water from seawater: saltwater distillation and reverse osmosis, which is pushing seawater through a semi-permeable membrane by applying a high pressure. Salt stays on one side, while fresh water is produced on the other side. Water makers should not be used in ports, shallow water or polluted seawater. After water is produced in water maker or taken from supply boat, it flows to the tanks. To keep it in the tank for any period of time, the water has to be treated with chlorine solution. Bleach is most commonly used, also known as sodium hypochlorite. There's also a chlorine in powder form, which is called calcium hypochlorite. When bleach is added to the water, it releases the hypochlorous acid, which destroys the microorganisms. The quantity which has reacted with contaminants called combined chlorine. You can think of it as a chlorine which has already been used to kill bacteria. When calculating the amount of bleach to mix with water, we should be after a value between 0.2 and 0.5 ppm of free chlorine. That is the remaining chlorine, which has not yet combined with contaminants and still available in water. That value is relevant because free chlorine protects the water in the tanks for an extended period of time. Higher bleach concentration and longer exposure time will lead to better disinfection. Additionally, warm water and slightly acidic pH enhance the disinfecting action of hypochlorous acid. To get the reliable results, we need to test the water from multiple water sources, as far away as possible from the tank. For purpose of this demonstration, we took it from ship's hospital. Medic has his chlorine test kit ready, which contains testing cup, tester and tablets needed to conduct the tests. First he puts the empty cup into the tester to calibrate the device. Then he takes the sample and adds one DPD tablet, which will tell us total chlorine content in the sample. After the measurement, we have the value of 0.06 ppm, which means we have a bit more than required, but still within healthy parameters. The next test is pH, which tells us acidity of the water. It is measured on a scale from 0 to 14, and the ideal number is 7. Water with low pH value will have the sour taste, and high pH will produce a bitter taste. We got 6.7, which is close enough. Overall, monitoring and controlling pH in the water is important for maintaining water quality, and adding the chlorine to keep it free of contaminants. This training and other videos on this channel are produced to educate the crew and all involved personnel. Feel free to use them in your training sessions.